Ever since Steven Spielberg terrified us with the movie Jaws in 1970, people have been looking over their shoulder for fins in the water. People are all asking the same question: why do sharks attack us? The logical reasons why sharks attack us are because, one, they are hungry and searching for food. The second reason is because they will often mistake us for another animal. Over decades of studying, sharks and their behaviors bring us curiosities every day, giving us an opportunity to discover the motives behind their behavior. I have always been fascinated by sharks ever since I saw the movie Jaws for the first time when I was 5 years old. I will share you my information on what the importance of sharks, why are they attacking us, along with facts on how to avoid them. First, I will discuss why are sharks important, why should we care about them, and why are they attacking us. Second, I will discuss what brings sharks up to the surface. And finally, I will discuss what the best ways to avoid an attack and staying off of their food chain. Sharks are not just part of the ocean, they are part of Earth's ecosystem. Sharks are far more ancient than we are. In fact, sharks have been swimming on this earth for millions and millions of years. And even though sharks have been on Earth for a long time, they have evolved throughout that time. Take bull sharks, for example. Millions of years of evolution have given bull sharks the ability to swim in both salt and fresh water. Most sharks would spend most of their time in the open areas of the water where they could prey on anything they could sink their teeth into, including large fish, seals, dolphins, sea lions, even smaller sharks. Every shark has a unique technique of attacking their prey. Gray white sharks are well known for their style of attacking. What gray sharks do is they will stay near the bottom of the surface, and when they sense prey near the surface, they can accelerate their speed to the surface, leaping out of the water, taking flight, and attacking their prey. Most sharks are scavengers rather than predators. So if a shark comes around and bites you, that means they're hungry and they're looking for something to eat. But as for us humans, sharks don't actually attack us on purpose. They often mistake us for other animals. Take Bethany Hamilton, the surfer. When she was 13 years old, a gray white shark attacked her, bit off her left arm while she was surfing out with friends. The gray white shark could have finished her, but it didn't. It swam away. Because it was clear that the gray white shark mistaking Bethany for a seal is because she was on her surfboard. But a gray white shark attack didn't stop Bethany from giving up her passion to surfing. Sharks are not very territorial, but they do have ways of sensing other sea creatures in the ocean. Not only are sharks attractive to blood, but they are also attractive to movement and sound. So if you're out there on the beach splashing around or surfing, you can make sound waves the sharks can detect in the area. And for humans, sharks would actually bump you from behind first before making a decision on attacking you. And if sharks are planning on attacking you, they could do it before you even see it coming. If you look at this chart right here, you can clearly see that the top common known sharks for attacking humans are gray white sharks, tiger sharks, and bull sharks. There are several ways to avoid an attack or to fight off an attack. One way of doing it is punching a shark in his gills or his nose. because the gills of a shark and the nose of the sharks are in sensitive areas. Other ways to avoid an attack is to not make a lot of splashing and staying close to the shoreline. So, why are sharks important? It's because they're part of Earth's ecosystem. Why should we care about them? It's because there are more of them dying than we are. And why do they attack us? It's because they're predators and they've got to eat. Blood, movement, and sound waves are what drive sharks up to the surface. And do you remember the best ways to avoid them? Don't make a lot of splashing, don't go swimming alone, and don't go far out. Stay close to the shoreline where other people can see you. Over decades of studying sharks and their behaviors bring us curiosities every day and has given us the opportunity to discover their motives behind their behavior. Most people see sharks as monsters, but I see them as creatures who are finding new opportunities to survive. There have been reports, not just in the US, but throughout the entire world, that fishermen have been fishing up sharks, killing them, finning them, and throwing them back in the ocean to die. Can you imagine a world without sharks? We have no idea what damage it could do to the ocean along with the food chains within it. Sharks are amazing, extraordinary, and evolutionary creatures who rule the seas like it's their own kingdom. And we should care about them and protect them every day that comes in.